episode here at Mr. English Academy Pro. Today, we are going to change the way you look at your own house forever. We are talking about the place where you sleep, eat, and live your beautiful life.
That is right, Emily, because your home is actually the best classroom in the world for learning English. Many students think they need to go to a school to learn, but the secret is right in your living room. Today, we will give you the words to describe your daily life at home perfectly.
I am so excited because this topic makes everyone feel comfortable and safe. We want you to relax, grab a cup of tea, and get ready to speak with us. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly how to talk about your morning, your chores, and your relaxing time.
Listen carefully, because speaking about your daily life is the first step to fluency. We are going to speak slowly and clearly so you understand every single word. Let's dive into this cozy and powerful conversation right now.
I am ready if you are ready, Paul. Let's open the door to better English and invite our listeners inside. Welcome to the most practical English lesson of your life.
Before we start, we need to remind our amazing family of learners about something important. If you want to speak English like a native, you must join our community here at Mr. English Academy Pro. Please hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with a friend who is learning.
Yes, and please watch this video until the very end because we have a special real-life story and powerful vocabulary section coming up. This story will touch your heart and help you remember the vocabulary forever. We are building a family here, and we want you to be a part of it.
Exactly, Emily. Because learning English is not just about grammar books. It is about connecting with people and sharing your real-life experiences. When you subscribe, you promise yourself that you will practice every single day with us.
Today's lesson is designed for A1 and A2 learners, so do not worry if you are a beginner. We will guide you step by step through every room in your house. You will feel confident speaking about your kitchen, your bedroom, and your family time.
So, turn up the volume and get ready to transform your English speaking skills. We promise that if you listen to the whole episode, you will learn 10 new phrases for your daily life. Let's get started with our first topic.
Let's start with the most important part of the day, which is the morning time. When my alarm clock rings at 7 a.m., I wake up and stretch my arms in bed. It feels so good to start the day slowly before I stand up.
I agree, Emily, because waking up early is a great habit for success. After I get out of bed, I immediately go to the bathroom to wash my face and brush my teeth. This simple routine helps me feel fresh and ready for the day ahead.
That sounds very refreshing, Paul. But what do you do after the bathroom? I usually walk to the kitchen because I need my morning coffee to feel awake. I turn on the kettle and wait for the water to boil.
Oh, I am the same way because I cannot function without my coffee or tea. After I make my drink, I usually sit at the kitchen table and check my phone for messages. It is a quiet moment before the busy workday begins for us.
That quiet moment is so precious for mental peace. So for our listeners, remember the phrases wake up, brush my teeth, and make coffee. These are the first actions of your daily life at home.
My name is Ellen, and I moved to Canada 6 months ago. When I first arrived, I was very scared to speak English. I stayed inside my small apartment all day because I was afraid of the world outside. My home was my only safe place, but even there I felt lonely. One morning, I looked at my kitchen table and realized I did not know the English word for the things on it. I felt sad because I could not even describe my own breakfast. I decided that my house would become my first teacher. I took small pieces of paper and a pen. I wrote the word table and stuck it on the table. I wrote fridge and stuck it on the fridge. Every day I walked around my house and read the labels out loud. I opened the fridge, I said. I sit on the sofa, I whispered. My house was full of little white papers. It looked funny, but it was working. One evening, my neighbor knocked on my door to borrow some sugar. I was nervous, but I looked at my kitchen counter. I saw the jar of sugar. I smiled and said, "Yes, the sugar is on the counter. Please take it." It was a simple sentence, but I felt so strong. My home was no longer a prison, it was my school. Now I love my daily life at home. I clean the floor, I wash the dishes, and I speak to myself in English. I learned that you do not need a classroom to start. You just need to open your eyes and look at the things around you.
Wow, that story from Ellen really touched my heart deeply. It shows that we can learn English anywhere, even if we are alone in our apartment. She used her environment to teach herself new vocabulary words.
You are right, Emily, and the technique she used is very powerful for beginners. Labeling items in your house helps your brain connect the object with the English word. You see the word every time you look at the object.
I love how she said that her home became her school. Listeners, you should try this at home today with sticky notes or paper. Write door, window, and mirror and stick them on the real objects.
It is also important to notice that she spoke out loud to herself. She said, "I opened the fridge," which is a simple present tense sentence. Speaking to yourself at home is the best practice because nobody can hear your mistakes.
Exactly, Paul. And that gave her the confidence to speak to her neighbor later. Small steps at home lead to big success in the outside world. Now, let's talk about some other activities we do at home.
Okay, Emily, we cannot talk about home without talking about cleaning. Nobody loves chores, but we all have to do them to keep our house nice. On Saturdays, I usually sweep the floor and mop the tiles.
I actually enjoy cleaning because it makes me feel organized and calm. I usually do the laundry on Sunday mornings and fold my clean clothes. Putting the clothes away in the closet feels very satisfying to me.
You are very disciplined, Emily, because I often leave my clothes on the chair. Another big chore is washing the dishes after we finish eating dinner. I hate dirty plates, so I wash them with a sponge and soap immediately.
That is a great habit, Paul, and it keeps the kitchen smelling fresh. Listeners, the words sweep, mop, laundry, and wash dishes are action verbs. You can say, "I am washing the dishes," when you are doing it right now.
Yes, using the continuous tense is perfect for describing your current actions. Next time you clean your room, say out loud, "I am cleaning my room." It helps you think in English while you work.
After all that cleaning and working, we need to relax in the living room. The living room is the heart of the house, where the family gathers together. I love to sit on the sofa and turn on the television.
That sounds perfect, Emily, especially after a long and busy day. I also like to sit on the couch, but I prefer to read a book. Sometimes I just listen to music and close my eyes to rest.
Do you ever invite friends over to hang out in your living room? I sometimes invite my friends for a movie night with popcorn and snacks. We laugh and talk for hours, sitting on the comfortable rug.
Yes, hosting friends is a great way to enjoy your home life. We usually sit around the coffee table and play board games together. It is important to have a space where you can feel happy and safe.
So, for our listeners, the living room is for watching TV, reading, and resting. It is the place where you recharge your energy for the next day. Make sure you know the names of the furniture in this room.
Now, let's go back to the kitchen, but this time for cooking dinner. I love the smell of onions and garlic frying in a pan. Cooking is a creative activity, and it is a huge part of daily life.
Oh, I get very hungry when we talk about delicious food. I usually chop vegetables like carrots and potatoes on a cutting board. Then I boil water in a pot to make pasta or rice.
Cooking involves many great verbs like chop, boil, fry, and bake. If I want to bake a cake, I put the batter inside the oven. The oven must be hot before you put the food inside it.
That is true, Paul, and we must be careful not to burn the food. My favorite thing is setting the table before we eat the meal. I put down the plates, forks, spoons, and knives for everyone.
And then the best part is sitting down to eat and talk. Family dinners are a great time to practice English conversation with your family. You can ask, "How was your day?" while you eat.
Now, Paul, it is time for the most powerful part of our episode. It is the vocabulary breakdown time. We have selected 8 powerful and hard words related to daily life that many beginners do not know.
These words will make you sound very professional and fluent. We will tell you the part of speech, the meaning, and a real example for each one. Listen closely and repeat after us.
The first powerful word is sanctuary. This is a noun. It means a very safe and protected place where you feel peace.
That is a beautiful word. Here is the example. After a long day at work, my home feels like a sanctuary. It is much stronger than just saying house.
Our second word is unwind. This is a verb. It means to relax completely after doing something tiring or stressful.
I love to do this. For example, I listen to soft music to unwind before I go to sleep. It is a perfect word for your evening routine.
See, you are already learning deep English. Let's move to the words about work and action.
The third word is chore. This is a noun. It means a routine task, especially a household one that is a little boring but necessary.
We all have these. For example, washing the dishes is my least favorite chore. Use this word instead of saying housework.
Next, we have a very modern and useful word, declutter. This is a verb. It means to remove unnecessary items from an untidy or messy place.
This is very popular right now. For example, I need to declutter my closet because I have too many old clothes. It makes you sound very advanced.
Declutter is much better than just saying clean up. It is specific and powerful.
Now, let's go to the kitchen. The fifth word is appliance. This is a noun. It refers to a machine used for a specific purpose, like a fridge or stove.
Yes, stop calling them machines. Use this instead. Example, the coffee maker is the most used appliance in my kitchen.
The sixth word is aroma. This is a noun. It means a very pleasant and strong smell, usually coming from food or coffee.
It is a delicious word. For example, The aroma of fresh bread filled the entire house. It sounds much more poetic than just smell.
I can almost smell it now. Let's finish with 2 words about storage and busy times.
Number 7 is pantry. This is a noun. It is a small room or closet in the kitchen where you store dry food like rice and cans.
Very important for the organization. Example, I keep the snacks and cereal boxes in the pantry. It is different from the fridge.
And our final powerful word is hectic. This is an adjective. It means full of incessant or frantic activity, very, very busy.
We use this to describe bad days. Example, my morning was very hectic because I woke up late. It's a great word for storytelling.
There you have it. Sanctuary, unwind, chore, declutter, appliance, aroma, pantry, and hectic. Memorize these and your English will shine.
We hope you feel inspired to look at your home with new eyes. Every object in your room is an opportunity to learn a new English word.
Absolutely, Emily, and consistency is the key to becoming fluent. You do not need to be perfect, you just need to practice a little bit every day. Start describing your daily life and soon it will feel natural and easy.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today at Mr. English Academy Pro. We are so proud of you for watching this video until the end. Please remember to subscribe and leave a comment about your favorite room in your house.
We cannot wait to see you in the next episode for more deep learning. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember that your home is your English school. Goodbye for now and have a wonderful day.
See you next time, family. Take care and happy learning.